What's good, guys? I haven't made a video in like 4 weeks, I've seen, so thought I'd do a little rant real quick and something that I've heard. So first, we'll just go back with why I am not making any flat earth videos, because the earth is still flat. That's fact. Still a flat world, but there's way better YouTubers out there for that. A lot of my videos I had to get all that stuff off my chest, and I did, and I feel a lot better about it. So anyone who's in the same boat, I recommend doing that. It just helps you with your own psyche. I've been busy on my other YouTube channel. I have another YouTube channel called Pocket Rocket Riders and Family, and there is just mainly just me and my kids and family riding our bikes around. And yeah, I've been just trying to put some videos up on that and getting some good subscribers and whatnot, and trying to grow it more. But we never had no propane shortage like they said we were, so you know, that never happened. I made a video a while back on that, said I'd do a follow-up, and our propane has went up, but it only went up 5 cents, and we're locked in the contract, so there is no scarce on propane. And if there is in the future, again, I'll do a video on it, but I don't see one in the near future about it. And then another thing I want to talk about here, as I do propane, you know, I have customers come and go. I meet different people, and yesterday I met someone who used to work for NASA. He had a NASA hat on. I didn't pay too much attention to it. He walked away. I hooked him up. I gave him some propane. He walked away, went inside. Another gentleman came up. You know, sometimes I'm led to say things. So I wasn't even talking to the ex-NASA guy. I'm talking to this other guy, and the clouds were really bad. I mean, they were straight line, and they were chemtrailing, stratospheric aerosol injection it hard that day. And I asked the guy, hey, do you know anything about geoengineering or stratospheric aerosol injection? He goes, no. And then I started explaining it to him. As I'm explaining it to him, this ex-NASA guy comes walking up, and he goes, are you talking about chemtrails? I said, sir, that's what the conspiracy theorist people call it. They call it chemtrails, but I go with the scientific term. The scientific term is stratospheric aerosol injection, also known as geoengineering. Guys, this guy blew my mind. We talked about everything except for flat earth. We talked about the governments. We talked about Nikola Tesla. I don't want to not get, this guy, he just absolutely baffled me and what he knew. Okay, he wasn't bullshitting me. He was down to earth like me. He knew about MK Ultra. He knew about Harp. He knew exactly what I was talking about stratospheric aerosol injection. He knew exactly what I was talking about. And I thought Harp was an old technology they don't use no more. I thought they learned from it and they went on from it. But no, that is still working today. They have other countries that have that Harp technology. They have the Harp technology out in the ocean. And I believe in here in the United States, there's still areas that are set up that are still using the stratosphere. I don't know what it's really called, but anyways, the Harp. Harp, I believe it is, but yeah, they're still using that along with the planes, and it was awesome in how knowledgeable he was. He was a little shy on some things that he would tell me. He was like, they're listening. And I was like, I know, it's hard to believe, but they are. And talked about Trump. He says he thinks Trump's going to get it back in office again. I said, yeah, I think so as well too. But he said he's going to be assassinated. I was like, right on. He thinks that Trump's going to get back in office, and then Trump's going to end up getting shot. I was like, right on. I can see that happening. And he said, beware of the zombies. Not zombies that are, suck your brains out. He said the zombies are the people that don't have a clue on what's going on. He didn't believe in the COVID agenda. He knew what was going on with that. He hasn't been, I was like, nope, I won't be. And he, like I said, he knew all about that deception. And then he told me this. He said he has intel. And he said, stay out of the big cities. I told him, I got a camper and stuff hits the fan. I want to head north. He says, you have a spot to go? I'm like, yep. He goes, okay, do that, but don't take a vacation. Don't travel. Don't go anything far in the months of September and November, because something's going to happen. He says he doesn't know if it's going to be another virus thing, or if there's going to be an explosion like a bomb, or like there is an attempt on the United States, like a nuclear bomb or something like that. But he said something big is going to happen, and not to travel, not to do anything from November to September. Somewhere around that period is when is going to hit the fan. So I already felt something like this fall is going to be a hard time, and it's just great to hear other things from someone local versus, you know, the YouTube community. Hearing some guy local that was talking about it. Like I said, there's times he didn't want to, but he just, you know, there's not very many people like us, so he just kept spilling some beans to me about it. And trying to think what else we were talking about. Oh, the power grid. We talked about the energy. He says that he doesn't think they're going to shut us down. Like I said, I think they will. I was like, you know, because our stores are only 3 days supplied with materials and things like that. You know, they will use that because they can control us with the food. You know, because I said, you know, there's people are going to go crazy, you know, when they can't go to the store and get what they want. But he said that there's some good technology coming out, but it's all if the good hats have it or the bad hats have it. Because there is a Nikola Tesla, we talked about Nikola Tesla, they're starting to use Nikola Tesla's free energy invention. They have that getting ready, wanting to come out in the near future, where instead of on your electrical box that you have on your house, the little meter, he was saying that they have a device about a little bit bigger than a shoebox, where that will come off and this Nikola Tesla box will get put on there, and then that will give you the energy that's in our air, you know, that Nikola Tesla came up with. And he said it's going to be like a wireless energy fed system to our house. And again, we didn't talk about the pricing, but I'm sure the government was either going to, you have to buy the box from the government, or the government will put this box on your house and they'll still have a kilowatt system where they'll still charge you for the energy you use, even though it's free energy. But I don't know, guys. I said I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I'd do a little rant. Tell you guys, it's a beautiful day here in Michigan still, and they are still, look at these fake clouds. Again, the sun's not too bright in the phone, but these good old fake clouds up here. I don't know, guys, but just have a great day. Treat each day like it's your last, but be prepared to face tomorrow. And live carefree, I guess, you know, but be prepared. Like I said, look out for this this fall, you know, September, November, because I do think something's going to happen. They're going to lock us down again. There's too many sheep out here, just bah, you know. But y'all just have a great day. Enjoy the beautiful weather. And again, check out Pocket Rocket Riders and Family. I ride my bike, do a couple videos on there, and then my kids, they got these little mini pocket bikes. They're fun to watch them ride. But y'all have a blessed day. Earth is flat. Jesus loves you.